What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to another lore video covering today a new activity called Shifting Gates. Shifting Gates is a just 16 player activity divided into fire teams of 3, and you go all out in a PvE and PvP sort of arena. So one of my favorite game modes and something that I've really enjoyed playing. And yeah, let's just hop right into it. The Shifting Gate. During the Golden Age, many corporations perfected the use of beacons for space teleportation and manufactured many of the devices. One of the leading companies was Bastra, who went beyond using short-range teleportation for small targets and utilized massive teleportation platforms to transmit large units. The pinnacle of this enterprise's technology was a large-scale equipment system known as the Shifting Gates, or the Shifting Gate, which could realize connections across space. The underlying technology of the Shifting Gate and its teleportation could be seen as two sides of the same coin, but the former has much more powerful features and effects as it creates a portal that connects several different spaces. This spatial technology greatly reduces transportation costs and time spent and can be seen as one of the pinnacle technologies of the Golden Age. Some people even suspect that alien technology was utilized in the making of the Shifting Gate. Yeah. If you've played or watched gameplay of the Shifting Gate, which I'm planning on uploading some of that to the channel, so stay tuned for that. When I play the Shifting Gate, I guess for the first time and others, I notice a lot of Vex tech. Vex architecture, Vex sort of symbols and parts that you would just see around. I know that like even just when you launch into the activity itself, you have like the Vex kind of like window or like barrier that you run into. And yeah, yes, this was built, and if in the full release of this game they tell me that this was built by the Vex, I would honestly not be surprised. I really want it. But we do have one more lore tab, which reads, The Shifting Gate is a technological marvel, but it also has its limitations. First of all, its connection function is limited by the spatial coordinates database and cannot just connect two random spaces. In addition, activating the gate requires a large amount of energy, which is typically supplied by dedicated fusion power plants. As a result, this service was extremely expensive, and only the world's top corporations and national organizations could afford to build a terminal. So yes, the Shifting Gates, upon reading these lore tabs, I would say the Shifting Gates are probably going to be our key to exploring the Sol system. In Destiny, typically we've just used a jump ship, a faster than light starship that could get us from one planet to another or to, far reaches of the, solar system. But to me, I think if we could get the Shifting Gates activated and going fully, it would not surprise me if in the future we see that the Shifting Gates are brought online across Sol and we can explore other planets in the solar system. So yeah, that's going to be interesting. But, the whole thing of the Shifting Gates was brought about by one EXO, specifically Donovan17. And I just did want to take the time to actually give him some recognition. So yeah, let's just read Donovan's lore tab. Donovan17, a technician from the Golden Age. After the collapse, human civilization was almost wiped out and many miraculous technologies were lost. It was with extreme luck that a few personnel who were familiar with Golden Age technology survived, giving their technologies the potential of a second chance. Donovan17 was such technician. As a former member of Bastar, Donovan can manipulate the Shifting Gate, enabling light bearers to travel across space and explore the various runes of the Golden Age. So there you have it. Donovan is someone who has survived the collapse and has lived long into the Dark Age and is, I would just say a step up on humanity. He has the technology, he has the knowledge and understanding. So he's going to be a great asset for Haven, and especially as connecting humanity to each other with the use of the Shifting Gate. So I think the Shifting Gate is definitely going to be something to keep an eye on in the future moving forward. especially as something to get us from one place to another. So I'm gonna keep my eye on it. I'm gonna put this on the back burner right now. But for right now, good little intro to the shifting gates, and we'll definitely see what sort of potential can come in to this later on, as you know, as it exceeds just an actual activity and could become more of a plot a device, or not even a plot device. That has a negative connotation to it, but sort of a involvement within the plot. So yeah, so thank you everyone so much for watching today's video. I greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't. We'll be covering tons of Destiny lore. We'll be covering tons of Destiny Rising content. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you're interested in seeing more. So thank you so much, everyone. I will see you all in the next one. Take care now.